Hello, good evening everyone. So let us continue our class about TStet paper 1. So we are going to solve some problems. So we are doing the first problem. How we are going to do the problem is, we are writing the question, first question 0.56. So how we are going to write this problem and how we are going to solve this problem, that is TStet only we got maths paper 1. Now we can see here 0.56. So 0.56 can be written as, so after decimal point, look at here, after decimal point, so how many numerical numbers are present here? So we are having 2 digits after the decimal point. So in the denominator we are writing as 2 zeros. There is no value for writing 2 zeros. So we are writing as 100. Why we are writing as 100? Why? Because 0.56. So this is in the decimal format, we are converting into fraction. This can be written as 56 by 100. So is any cancellation will be took place? So we can cancel with 2 table. So 2 2s are 4 and 1 remains, 2 8s are 16 here also, 2 5s are 10 and 2 zeros are 0. Again with 2 table, 2 1s are 2, 2 4s are 8 and here also 2 2s are 4, 2 5s are 10. The final answer 0.56 can be written as 14 by 25. Now we'll go for the second question. What is the second question is, we have to find out the proportion values. How we are going to find out the proportion values? Value of x. So how we are going to find out the proportion value of x is, so the question is given as 2:8 equals to 6. So how we are going to find out these equal values? So how we are going to multiply? We are using the value is product of mean value is equals to product of extreme values. So if you take, so this can be written as, how we are going to write, 2 into x is equals to 8 into 6. So 2 into x becomes 2x, 8 6 becomes 48. 2 1 times, 2 2s are 4, 2 4s are 8. So what is the value of x we are getting? We are getting the value x is 24. So now we'll go for the next problem. Yes, the question is, yes, the question is, the next problem question is, if 5 is added to twice of a number, we get 51. Yes, so if 5 is added to twice of a number, we get the answer 51. So how we are going to get the answer 51? Now we are going to solve this problem. So see carefully. సో ఇక్కడ ఏమి ఇచ్చిందంటే 5 అనే ఒక నంబర్ ట్వైస్ ఆఫ్ ఏ నెంబర్కి యాడ్ చేస్తే మనకు 51 వస్తుందని ఆన్సర్ ఇచ్చాడు. సో 5 ఈజ్ యాడెడ్ అంటే +5. సో దానికి ఆన్సర్ ఎంత వస్తుందని ఇచ్చిండు 51. సో 5 అనేది దానికి యాడ్ చేయాలంటే ట్వైస్ ఆఫ్ ఏ నంబర్ అంటే ఆ నంబర్ మనకు తెలియదు కాబట్టి వీఆర్ టేకింగ్ దట్ నంబర్ యాజ్ ఎక్స్. సో ఆ నంబర్ ఎట్లా తీసుకుంటున్నాం, నంబర్ ఎక్స్గా తీసుకుంటే ట్వైస్ ఆఫ్ ఏ నంబర్. సో నంబర్ ట్వైస్ అంటే ఎట్లా చేస్తాం 2 × ఎక్స్గా చేసుకుంటే 2x అని వస్తుంది. సో 2x. సో ఇదన్నమాట కాన్సెప్ట్. సో 5 ఈజ్ యాడెడ్. సో 5ని యాడ్ చేస్తాం ట్వైస్ ఆఫ్ ఏ నంబర్. సో నంబర్ని ట్వైస్ చేస్తాం, దాని విలువ ఎంత వస్తుంది మనకు 51గా రాసుకుంటున్నాం. సో ద ఈక్వేషన్ ఏమొచ్చిందంటే వాట్ విల్ గెట్ ద ఈక్వేషన్ 2x + 5 = 51. సో +5ని రైట్ హ్యాండ్ సైడ్ తీసుకెళ్తే, సో ఇఫ్ యూ టేక్ టు రైట్ హ్యాండ్ సైడ్ 2x becomes 51 - 5. సో అప్పుడు 2x వాల్యూ ఎంత అయిపోతుంది 46. సో 2 టేక్ టు ద డినామినేటర్ ఆఫ్ రైట్ హ్యాండ్ సైడ్. సో కిందికి తీసుకెళ్తే x వాల్యూ విల్ బికమ్ 46/2. సో 2 1 time, 2 2 times, 2 3 times. సో అప్పుడు x వాల్యూ ఎంత అయిపోతుంది మనకు 23. సో దిస్ ఈజ్ ద ఆన్సర్. ద ఆన్సర్ ఈస్ 23. సో ద నెక్స్ట్ క్వశ్చన్. సో క్వశ్చన్ ఏమి ఇచ్చిందంటే 3⁻⁻5. సో ద నెక్స్ట్ ప్రాబ్లమ్ ఈజ్ క్వశ్చన్ నెంబర్ 93 ఇచ్చారు. 3⁻⁻5కి ఒక నంబర్ అనేది మల్టిప్లై చేస్తే దాని ఆన్సర్ 729 వస్తుంది. సో ఇఫ్ 3⁻⁻5 will be multiplied to any number, we get the answer 729. First we will do the 729. 729 can be written as perfect squares. We can write it as 27 × 27. So here we are having the base value 3. So base value 3 ఉన్నందువల్ల we are doing LCM with 3. 3 2 is 6, 3 4 is 12, 3 3 is 9. Again we are doing with 3 table. So మళ్ళీ 3 టేబుల్తో చేస్తే 3 8 is 24, 3 1 is 3. మళ్ళీ అగైన్ 3 టేబుల్తో వీఆర్ డూయింగ్ 327 × 81. మళ్ళీ 3 టేబుల్తో చేస్తే 3 9 is 27. మళ్ళీ 3 టేబుల్తో చేస్తే 3 3 is 9. సో 729 కెన్ బి రిటర్న్ యాజ్ మల్టిపుల్ ఆఫ్ 1 2 3 4 5 6. సో 3 × 3 × 3 × 2 3 × 3. సో టోటలీ వీఆర్ గెటింగ్ 3⁻6. సో 3⁻⁻5 × x = 3⁻6. So we are taking 3⁻⁻5 to the denominator of right hand side, then x value will become 3⁻6/3⁻⁻5. సో 3 power of minus 5ని పైకి తీసుకెళ్తే ఏమైపోతుంది, x ఈజ్ ఈక్వల్స్ టు 3 power of 6 ఇంటూ 3 power of 5. సో లా ఆఫ్ ఎక్స్పోనెంట్స్ వీఆర్ హ్యావింగ్ ద ఫార్ములాస్. లా ఆఫ్ ఎక్స్పోనెంట్స్లో ఫార్ములా ఏముందంటే ఏ పవర్ ఆఫ్ ఎమ్ ఇంటూ ఏ పవర్ ఆఫ్ ఎన్ విలువ ఏంది, ఏ పవర్ ఆఫ్ ఎమ్ ప్లస్ ఎన్. సో ఇక్కడ ఏ వాల్యూ ఏముంది, వేర్ ఏ వాల్యూ ఈజ్ 3, బి వాల్యూ ఈజ్ 6, సి వాల్యూ ఈజ్ 5. సో ఈ ప్లేస్లో సబ్స్టిట్యూట్ చేసుకుంటే 3 power of 6 plus 5. సో అప్పుడు ఎక్స్ వాల్యూ ఏమొచ్చేస్తుంది, ఎక్స్ ఈజ్ ఈక్వల్స్ టు 3 power of 11. సో వీఆర్ గోయింగ్ ఫర్ ద నెక్స్ట్ ప్రాబ్లమ్. సో హియర్ సమ్ numbers are given. Which of the following numbers are not prime numbers? Not prime numbers. We have to check which are the numbers are not prime numbers. So we are having a formula for the prime numbers. What is prime numbers? Number divisible by number divisible by number divisible by 1 and itself, 1 and itself. So that is called as prime numbers. Here some answers are given. What are the answers? 31, 39, 37 and 43. Which of the following is not a prime number? See, prime number. So 31 which is divisible by 1 and 31. 43 which is divisible by 1 and 43. 37 which is divisible by 1 and 37. 39. So 39 is a composite number. 39 is which number? Composite number. What is composite number? The number which are having more than 2 factors. Having more than 2 factors is called composite number. Composite number. And the next question he asked is, we have to find out the LCM of two numbers. HCF of product of two numbers is given. We have to find out the HCF. So the next problem is, he is given the question number 98. So he is given LCM of two numbers. LCM of two numbers is given as 16, and product of two numbers. Product of two numbers is given as 3888. We have to find out the HCF. Find out cheyali. So this paper one maths. So this question we have from the chapter number 1, that is real number 10th class first chapter in CBSE. We are having the chapter name called as real numbers. In that one we are having a formula. Manaku 10th class CBSE lo formula undandi. So LCM into HCF is equals to product of two numbers. So LCM into HCF is equals to LCM into HCF is equals to product of two numbers. So product of two numbers formula రాసుకున్నాం కదండి. We have to find out HCF. So HCF is equals to product of two numbers by LCM. So what is product of two numbers? Answer is 3888 by, so LCM answer is 16. So we have to find out the HCF. So we are doing division 16 of 3888. 16 2s are 32, the remaining is 68. 16 4s are 64 and the remaining is 48 after doing the subtraction. 16 4s are 16 3s are 48. So what we are getting the answer? 243. So HCF of two numbers answer is 243. So the next question is find the average. So this is a question number 99. So we have to find out average of 4.4 comma 3.6 comma 7.9. So average is nothing but how many numbers we are having? Three numbers. We have to do the addition of three numbers: 4.4, 3.6, 7.9. So if you do addition, so we are getting the answer 15.9. 15.9 we are getting the answer. So average formula is sum of all observations, or you can write sum of all values also, by total number of observations. So we can write both formulas. You can write average is equals to sum of all values by total number of values. So sum means we have to do the addition of these three values. So what are the three values? Are 4.4 plus 3.6 plus 7.9 divided by 3. Why? Because we are having exactly 1, 2, 3 values. So if you do the addition, we are getting the answer 15.9 by 3. 3 we are cancelling with 5 table. 3 5s are 15.3. So we are getting the average answer is is equals to 5.3. So this is also we are using the formula, average formula. So the 98th question which we have did the solution, this we got from the first chapter called as real numbers, and the average which we are doing in this one, so this we are getting in the statistics chapter. So the next question is asked 1.07 into 2.004 value. So the next question they asked is yes. The next question is so see the next question number 105 is given 1.07 into 0.02 value. So 1.07 into 1.07, yes. So 1.07 into 1 point. So what you are getting the answer? So after decimal point we are having two digits. We are writing 1.07 as 107 by 100 into 0.002. 0.02 can be written as 2 by 100. So totally we are having the values, yes, So if you do multiplication 107 into 2, so we are getting the answer 214 by 100 into 100, so it becomes 4 zeros 10,000. Now you can see in the numerator we are having only 3 digits. In the denominator we are having number of zeros are 4. So if when you will do the division, so we have to keep from the right hand side to left hand side, from right hand side to left hand side. After 4 digits we are going to keep the decimal point. That means 4, 1, 2. So there is no value, we are taking the value as 0 and 0.0. So the final answer is 0.0214. So this is a final answer we are going to get. So the next question is 106th question. So we got the question is 40% of 600. 40% of 600, we can write it these answers directly also. How much we are going to get? 40 into 6. So we are going to get the answer. How much we are going to get the answer? 40% of a number is x. 40% of 600. 40% of 600, how we are going to do? 40 by 100 into 600. 2 zeros will be get cancelled. 240, we are going to get the answer. The question is given in this way that 40% of any number, 40% of any number, answer is 600. So in place of any number, so we are going to take 40% by 100 into any number. We are taking that number as x is equals to 600. So we are going to cancel 2 zeros. 2 2s are 4, 2 5s are 10. So we are getting the answer 2 by 5 into x is equals to 600. So x value we are going to get 600 by, so the fraction which is in the left hand side is numerator by denominator. If we are going to take these values to the right hand side, we are going to get into the denominator will goes to numerator and the numerator will comes to denominator. 2 1s are 2, 2 3s are 6, and we are going to cancel by 300 times. So x value you are getting 300 into 5. So x value is 3 5s are 15, 2 zeros. So don't get confused. 40% of 600 is 240. 40% of 600 is 240. 40% of any number is 1500. 40% of any number is 1500. So how we are going to write the next problem, that is triplets. How we are going to find out the given numbers are triplet or not. So if you have any queries, you can put it on the comments. సో మీకు ఏమైనా డౌట్స్ ఉంటే కమెంట్ సెక్షన్లో రాయండి. ఇంకేమైనా క్వశ్చన్స్, ఇంకేమైనా ఆన్సర్స్ ఏమైనా డౌట్ ఉంటే కిందున్న కమెంట్ సెక్షన్లో వదిలేయవలసిందిగా కోరుతున్నాను. సో I will definitely try to solve the problems and I will try to bring all the previous question paper questions of mathematics also. So generally, which of the numbers generally we'll call it as triplet numbers? Pythagorean triplet. How we are going to write the Pythagorean triplet? So everyone know about the right angle triangle. I think everyone knows about right angle triangle and Pythagoras theorem also. I think no need of explaining again about the Pythagoras theorem. So which are the numbers we are going to write it as Pythagorean triplet? So Pythagorean triplet. So Pythagorean triplet. So what we are going to write? If you draw the right angle triangle, if you are taking the sides, opposite side as A and the adjacent side as B and the hypotenuse side as C. So sum of the A square plus B square value should be equals to C square value. So we are going to write some of the example numbers which are called it as Pythagorean triplets. 3, 4, 5. example, if you are taking this one as a value, b value, c value, so we have to use this formula. A square plus b square is equals to c square. That means a square means 3 square plus 4 square. We have to show that it is equals to 5 square. 3 square value is 9. 4 square value is 16. If you are going to add these two, you are going to get 25. So what is the c value we have already taken? C value we have taken as 5. C square we are writing as 5 into 5. That becomes 25. So a square plus b square is equal to c square. So some of the examples I am going to write, that is 5 comma 12 comma 13, 7 comma 24 comma 25, 8 comma 15 comma 17, 9 comma 40 comma 41, and 11 comma 60 comma 61, 12 comma 35 comma 37, 13 comma 84 comma 85, and 36 comma 77 comma 85. So in this one, some of the numbers they have already given. So we have to find out which are the numbers are Pythagorean triplet. Now see, which of the following are Pythagorean triplets we have to follow. Following are Pythagorean triplet we have to find out. Which of the following numbers are Pythagorean triplet we have to find out. Some numbers are given 10 comma 24 comma 25. If you do add these two, you will get 676. If you do square this one, you will get 625. So which is not equal. The second one is 15 comma 37 comma 39. Third one 12 comma 48 comma 50. And the last one we are getting the answer. What you are getting 9 comma 12 comma 15. So if you do 9 square you will getting the answer 1, and 12 square value is 144. So if you add these two, you are getting 225. 225 is a perfect square of 15. So the answer is 9 comma 12 comma 15. So this is the correct answer, which is a Pythagorean triplet. So next we will go to the next problem. Yes. So the next question is given as root 576 minus 2 power of root 3. So root 576 minus 8, or we can write it as this one as 576 minus 2 cube. So we can write it as 576 minus 2 cube. So yes, what you are getting the answer? Root 576 minus 8 means you are getting the answer root 568. So there is no perfect value, no perfect square, not a perfect square value. We are not getting any perfect square. If the question is like this, under root 576 minus 2 power of 3. 2 power of 3. So we have to write the 576 perfect square. What is the 576 perfect square? Is 576. So do we have any perfect value of 576? So we are going to write the perfect squares of 21 square is 441, 22 square is 484, 23 square is 529, 24 perfect square is 576, 25 square perfect value is 625. So the perfect value of 576 is 24. So 24 minus 2 cube. So 2 cube can be written as 2 into 2 into 2 is 2 is 8. So 24 minus 8, we are getting the answer 16. So 16 is the correct answer which is given in the answers. So the next question is given as one angle is, see carefully the next question, one angle is given as 50 degrees. Find the remaining other two angles. Remaining other two angles are equal. Angles are equal. So we are having totally three types of triangles. One is equilateral triangle. In equilateral triangle, all the three sides are equal. Three angles and three sides equal. So in the isosceles triangle, so any two sides or two angles are equal. Two sides and two angles are equal. And the next one is scalene triangle. In the scalene triangle, all the three angles are different. Scalene triangle, all three angles are different. All the angles are different. So we are going to write, already one angle is given 50 degrees. So if you are going to sum of three angles, sum of three angles of a triangle, is 180 degrees. Already 50 degrees is given. 180 degrees minus 50 degrees, we are going to get the answer 130 degrees. So if you sum, what is given? Remaining two angles. Two angles means we are writing 2x is equals to 130 degrees. X we are writing as 130 degrees by 2. So we are going to get the answer 65 degrees. So the next problem is, yes, so let's see the next problem. The next problem is, the weight of laddu is 50 grams is given. 50 grams is given, and the number of laddus are 1 kg. The laddus are 1 kg. The laddus are 1 kg. If a laddu is 50 grams, the number of laddus in 1 kg. How many we are going to make in 1 kg? So 1 kg is equals to how many grams we are going to write? So 1 kg is equals to 1000 grams. 1 kg how much? 1000 grams. So weight of 1 laddu is 50 grams. How many laddus we are going to make in 1 kg? So we have to divide 1 kg by total number of laddus. So 1 laddu. So 1 kg weight is how much? 1000 grams, and 1 laddu is 50 grams. So 51 times. So 52 is 100, 0. So how many laddus we are going to make in 1 kg? So therefore in 1 kg we can make 20 laddus. So in 1 kg we can make 20 laddus. Yes. The next question is, Suresh started from his home by 8:15 p.m. 8:15 p.m. Suresh started from his home to meet his friend at 8:15 p.m. and he reached to his friend Ramesh house at 9:30 p.m. So how many minutes he took to reach Ramesh house? That is the question. So the question is, Suresh started from his home at 8:15 p.m. and he reached to Ramesh house at 9:30 p.m. So how many minutes he took to reach Ramesh house? Now see carefully. Generally, if you write the timing hours, the 1 hour we are having 60 minutes. Already Suresh started at 8:15. So if you are going to remove these 15 minutes, so you are going to get 45 minutes. So by 9 p.m. so he walked 45 minutes. By 9 p.m. already he walked, up to 9 p.m. he walked 45 minutes, and thus when he is going to reach Ramesh house at 9:30 p.m. So he is on the road, he is walking to Ramesh house after, so it's already done, 45 minutes is completed. Still how much time is required to reach Ramesh house? See, he is going to reach by 9:30, we are having here 30 minutes. So he is on the road at 45 minutes. Still how many minutes he is going to take to reach Ramesh house is 30 minutes. So if you do addition of these two numbers, so you'll get a 75 minutes. This 75 minutes can be written as 1 hour, 15 minutes also you can write. So how much time Suresh take to reach Ramesh house is 75 minutes. That means 1 hour 15 minutes, or we can write it as 75 minutes. Now we are going to do the next problem. A triangle with no line of symmetry. Which triangle does not have line of symmetry? Which triangle does not have line of symmetry? Isosceles, please tell the answers. Which of the triangle which has no line of symmetry? Listen the question carefully. A triangles with no line of symmetry is, we are having exactly 4 options. One is isosceles triangle, second one equilateral triangle, third one isosceles triangle, fourth one scalene triangle. So in the comment box please write the which of the answers are correct. So this is about the TS paper 1 of 2023. So if you have any doubts, please write down in the comments so that I can find it the solutions of the problems. Or if you want me to explain any other topics in mathematics also, I can able to solve the solutions. So thank you everyone. Thank you.